Istanbul's Balat district offers a journey through time, culture and transformation. Today we'll experience this historic neighbourhood, from its iconic churches to its colourful streets. We'll uncover layers of history, witness the clash of old and new, and reflect on what it means to be a visitor in a living, breathing community. Join me as we step into a world where every cobblestone tells a story. Let this sweaty, unshaven man guide you on your route.
To get to Balat, we're going to go through Eminönü. Oh, God, help us.
Must make a note to shave before filming in future. It's just a short tram ride from one of Istanbul's busiest hubs, Eminönü.
It's actually a great place to cool down as well, because it's got air conditioning.
This tram takes around 5 to 10 minutes to go a few stops to Balat.
And after you get off the Balat tram station, which is just here, it's really not that far. It's in fact about 2 minutes walk over there.
Nestled among Balat's narrow streets, St. Stephen's Church emerges like an unexpected treasure. Its prefabricated iron structure, adorned with white paint and gold flourishes, stands in stark contrast to the surrounding stone buildings. Trees partially obscure the view, adding to the sense of discovery as we approach this unique house of worship. Stepping inside St. Stephen's, the contrast between the exterior and interior is striking. Gold leaves adorn nearly every surface, creating a warm, ethereal glow. The ornate decorations feature intricate patterns, reminiscent of Byzantine and Neo-Baroque styles, predating but somewhat resembling Art Deco aesthetics. This church is more than just an architectural marvel. Built in the late 19th century, it coincided with the Bulgarian National Revival, a period of cultural reawakening for Bulgarians after centuries of Ottoman rule. From the 14th century until 1878, Bulgarian lands were under Ottoman control, with Turkish becoming the language of administration and Bulgarian culture often suppressed. Yet Bulgarian identity persisted, and by the 19th century a sense of national consciousness began to stir. St. Stephen's quickly became one of the symbols of Bulgarian identity and resilience. Its very existence in Istanbul, the heart of the Ottoman Empire, says a lot about the determination of the Bulgarian community to maintain their cultural heritage. Emerging from the church, and just up the street, we're greeted by a different face of Balat. Cafes and coffee shops line the streets. Yet this is just one aspect of Balat's complex character. Balat's true nature reveals itself as we venture deeper into the neighbourhood. Steep hills and cobblestone roads challenge our steps. Each incline offers a new perspective on the district. These exhaustive climbs, often overlooked in picture-perfect posts, are as much a part of Balat's character as its colourful houses.
It's a blower. Oh, it's a bit of a test. And it doesn't stop. I think I see the top. I hope I see the top. Woo.
Rounding a corner, the imposing structure of the Phanar Greek Orthodox Church comes into view. Known as the Red Castle, This grand red brick building rises like a medieval fortress amidst the surrounding modest dwellings. Built in the 19th century, the college has long been a centre of Greek Orthodox education. Today it continues to operate as a school, though with a smaller student body than in its heyday. The contrast between this grandiose structure and the weathered buildings around it is stark, hinting at the complex social and cultural layers that make up Balat's history. With fences topped with barbed wire surrounding the college, a modern addition that speaks to contemporary concerns. As we continue our walk, Balat's famous colourful houses begin to appear. These vibrant facades, popular on social media, stand alongside buildings in various states of repair. The juxtaposition is striking. A freshly painted house might share a wall with a crumbling structure. The sounds of the neighbourhood add another layer to our experience. Snatches of conversation in Arabic drift from open windows, a testament to Balat's diverse population and its history as a home for various communities.
There's something about this place that's quite off-putting and confusing. I'm kind of not really sure how I should feel about it. It's kind of old and new, decrepit and being built. Yet there's a sense of emptiness here, of like, it's a bit like it's commercial, but it's not. You can hear voices in and out of the houses. You can hear Arabic, which means they're likely immigrants, possibly from quite bad areas. And you kind of feel like you're interrupting on these people's homes.
Our journey through Balat has taken us from ornate churches to crumbling facades, from trendy cafes to historic schools. This neighbourhood defies easy categorisation, presenting instead a complex tapestry of past and present, struggle and renewal. As visitors, we're granted a glimpse into this world, but it's crucial to remember that Balat is more than just a collection of photo opportunities. It's a living, breathing community with its own challenges and triumphs. Our role is to observe respectfully, to learn, and perhaps reflect on how we interact with the places we visit. Balat reminds us that true understanding often begins where our preconceptions end. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and consider the many layers that make up a place and its people.
Okay, well, that'll do us for today. I think it's going to be too windy for any of the voiceovers. It's blowing a gale up there. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know where you want me to go next.
If you've enjoyed this look at one of Istanbul's most striking neighbourhoods, please like and subscribe for more content. And if you're interested in exploring less touristic but equally fascinating areas of Istanbul, check out our previous video on Örnek in Ataşehir on the city's Asian side. It offers another perspective on Istanbul's diverse urban landscape. Until next time, hoşça kalın.